My name is Jeffrey Grace, and I attend Remington College because this is the best choice for me.
I chose Remington because they have the curriculum I'm looking for.
Okay, we're going to talk about the updos that we're doing today. Yeah, all right. We're going to highlight where it says an updo hairstyle with the hair arranged up and off the shoulders.
I am her teacher. I'm doing her makeup for Eric's show today. And what we're doing is basically she had a little makeup on when she came in, but she wanted me to actually do it for her. So basically what we're doing is just applying some makeup to her, doing her lashes, actually blending them in with the brow pencil. And we're going to add a little bit of foundation. We've already done the foundation basically. We're going to do a little bit more to her eyes and also give her some blush on the sides of her cheek. So she'll...
Remington College cosmetology department is, oh my God, what an awesome, life-changing time. It was such an honor and a privilege for me to speak into the hearts and the lives of future professionals. And it was just, I tell you what, let's just watch it. It'll speak for itself. Let's just watch it. It's amazing. All right, we good? Say, I will be a success. I am successful. I am empowered to go forward right now. Change comes now. Money comes now. Wealth comes right now. Because I have made a decision to change. So guess what? We all got a little dirt. And it's okay. Just once you get to that point where you got your dirt, find a point in your life where you can say, all right, can I touch you? I'm gonna place a brick right here. And that's the beginning of the floor of you building. Dirt is okay. Remember folks said, God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. Get your brick. You find out what your strongest point of stability is in what you're going through. And you find that brick and you put that joker right on top of that last level of dirt. That means that last level of hurt, that last level of discomfort, that last level of getting tired of being lied to, that last level of poverty, that last level of being a whore, that last level of being a trick, that last level of dealing with some people that you know are toxic in your life, that last level of you lying. Put a brick right on top of that. And start your real foundation. It's okay to have it. It's okay, it really is, because you've got to come to the point where there has to be a decision point. Something has to sink so bad to your nostrils that you say, you know what, enough is enough. How many are making $20,000 a year? Enough is enough, right? How many of you right now can go out to a car lot and buy whatever you want? Enough is enough, right? How many of you want so much more than what you're doing right now? So enough is enough, right? Right? So you got to say it. Say enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Look at the person beside you. Say enough is enough. Enough is enough. Now, most important, tell yourself enough is enough. Today starts the beginning of the rest of my life. Today. Say today. Today starts the beginning of the rest of my life. Today starts the beginning of the rest of my life. I am empowered. I am empowered. I am strengthened. I am changed right now. And give yourself a hand because you did a good job. All right, let's stop. Now, what you just did, you spoke into the atmosphere. When you speak into the atmosphere, molecules form, all right? Now, because you're not of the third dimension, in the third dimension, we'd be like, oh, it's stuff flying out your television, whatever. You're not of the third dimension. We live in a world that there is another dimension that we don't tap into. We know about it. But when you speak, when you declare, and when you decree things, I ain't talking about church now. This ain't got nothing to do with church. I'm telling you what'll change your life. When you make a decision to let out of your mouth, declare and decree what you're going to be, it will manifest. If you believe it. I made a decision a long time ago. I will not be poor. I will never deal with, I don't care what nobody else says. I am going to be rich. And not only rich, but I'm going to prosper. I prosper to the point that I can give stuff away. That 6,000 square foot house, he just went to it the other day. I got another couple living in it, and they ain't paying nothing for it. Because I made a kingdom transaction. And that takes care of me. Whatever you sow, that shall you also reap. If your seed is one of lying, guess what? You're going to either marry somebody that's a liar, or you'll be a liar the rest of your life, or a liar will be beating you down every day. You'll be lying to yourself thinking you way up here when really you way down there. But if you plant a seed of a lie, you're going to reap the harvest of a lie. But if you plant the seed of prosperity, you better hear me, you'll be rich. Now, a couple of y'all, I don't know where you keep your smile. Look in your wallet, your bra, your shoe, but put it on. Because I am here to help you. You would be crazy not to pull off of what I got. I have what every last one of you want. How about that? How about that? Ain't nobody in here making more money than me. And hold on, and I ain't even employed. I don't even work in a salon. I sold my salon, gave up the house, and still ain't nobody making more money than me. Because I got money coming in like this right here. How in the world can that happen? And I'll be ain't got nobody on the street selling nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? But I got good seed in the ground. I've been kind. I came here. I ain't charging them to come and empower you. So when I empower you, when you make money, guess what? I get a cut from it. I get a cut from it. That's called dandelion faith. All right, let me finish the tree. So now we have this tree. He's established his roots. All right, that's where his nourishment comes from. Now we go to the trunk. Because his roots are established, his trunk is now strong. So that means when the wind comes, and trees are also pliable. It's not very often that they just flat snap, especially if you're a palm tree, but we don't talk about the Bible stuff. So here we now we got a tree that's strong because his roots are good and his trunk is strong now. So now all of that nurture is coming up and it's empowering him. That's what strength is, right? Now in order for him to be empowered and be strong, he probably got a little joy. So now, once we establish that, let's talk about the limbs, all right? The limbs, that's your focus. Those are your focus points. That's when you're making decisions to do certain things. At the end of each decision that you make, there should be a harvest. That's where your leaves or your fruit come from. According to the decisions that you're making, according to what your focus is. Look, you got your nourishment, you got your strength. Now make a decision. Make a decision. Notice, the strength comes from one, comes up like this. So you got to establish what your strongest point is. Your strongest point. And from that point, make decisions. Don't just be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do that. Make me nervous, all up in here. So you got to do that. And it's easy to do because it's within you to do. It's within you. Listen, neither one of you have been created to be a no thing. It ain't in you. It's not your makeup. But you got to believe that. You got to believe it. Let's talk about a dandelion. A dandelion, if you, who in here cut grass? You cut grass. Do you have a really nice lawn? Is it really good and green? If one dandelion comes up in your yard, don't it make you nervous? You know why? Because a dandelion carries his seed. He carries his seed. So, let's say, here's a dandelion, and you have a desire to be over there. The key is to bloom where you're planted. Wherever you are in life, bloom from that point. Period. Bloom wherever you're planted. Don't despise small beginnings. Just from wherever you planted, bloom from that point. Just blossom right where you are. And what will happen is that when the winds of life come along, whether they be a storm or a cool breeze, don't matter. First off, you decree and declare whether it's a storm or a breeze. It's on you. Regardless as to what it is, when that storm or that breeze blows, because you bloom where you're planted, your seed will go everywhere. And you'll have harvest everywhere. That's what I do. I just bloom where I'm planted. Right now, I'm planted right here. I'm blooming right here. And I got seed in you, I got seed in you. I got seed in you. I got seed in all of y'all. So I'm going to get paid. Somebody's going to be kind to my daughter. Someone's going to be kind to my son. Someone's going to be kind to my wife or my mother because I'm kind to you. Because that's what I sowed. So that's what comes back to me. So say, that I sow, that I shall reap. Now you listen to what you just said. So now you got to be careful what you sow. Because you just spoke that. This is real talk. Don't make empowering you a chore. If you know that you carry ill will, if you know that just because you're having a bad day, you think someone else deserves to have a bad day with you, you are a liar, because that's not the truth. You don't have the right to ruin someone else's day because you're having a rough time. You just can't do that. It's not fair. Not just to the person, it's not fair to you. Because that's the harvest that you're going to reap. So if any of you ever wonder, like, man, it don't seem like I can get on top. Every time I take one step forward, I'm moonwalking to the back. Check your seeds. Who'd you cuss out for no reason? Who did you go off on because you were having a bad day? Which teacher did you go off on just because she told you what you should do? Now, let's talk about that. The system is designed for you to get angry and dismayed and pissed off at the person that's designed to prosper you. Because if the person that's designed to prosper you can get angry enough with you that they take their hands off of you, you're left out there. There are specific people that are designed in your life for a specific time to empower you to get you to your next destination. But if you push them off, if you cuss them out, if you put a finger signs at them, if you tell them to kiss all this and that, guess who suffers? You do. Y'all listen to me. Please listen to me. Change. Just stop. Stop. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. I've had 6 or 7 salons. I lost count. I've had just about every luxury car. If I can show you some stuff on my phone, I'm looking at Lamborghinis and stuff now. And I don't work. And it's real. Now, on church side, I pay tithes, I give offering, and I sow. That's enough for church stuff. That's me. I'm not pushing it on you, but that's what I do because it's worked for me. That's the principle. You give, and it'll come back. That's as simple. Now, what I want each of you to do from this point is to make a decision. Is this really the industry I'm supposed to be in? To be in this industry, you got to be fit. Because this industry will kill you if you're not fit. All right? So when somebody pisses you off to the point that you go off, you just became a puppet. So you can't make me mad. It ain't going to happen. I love you. And I mean it. I do. I love you. Because I'm commanded to love. But it's a privilege to like. And I like you. I want to see you prosper. I promise you. It's not about me. It's about you and how you view you. And that's what guarantees and promises you catapulted success. All right? We good? Say, I will be a success. I am successful. I am empowered to go forward right now. Change comes now. Money comes now. Wealth comes right now. Because I have made a decision to change.